everybody. We are playing some Diablo 2. How is everybody doing? Now it looks, I just want to make sure, it looks like our connection isn't great. I do want to make sure that it looks fairly good. Yeah, it does. Okay. Just want to make sure it was, because I had some drop frames, but I think that was just some struggles there at the beginning. We are playing our Defensive Wars Paladin. We got to kick this into gear because I really want to get this done before March, at least normal. That was the plan. We need to get, yeah, Lamb Essence Tomb. I want a couple things. We have some upgrades coming. If I can just find a Ort and an rune for, so we got, we have Ancient's Pledge, and then we also want to get an edge bow. Let's see, I can't remember what the Tiertal Omn. So I actually used one of my tiers, but those aren't as rare as so I need these three. I have a bow and I have a shield to we might even just get rid, oh, that's 42% chance to block. So we have the shield and the bow. I also wanted to keep this to make just a nasty upgrade here. And I'm hoping that we can find those runes while we're in Act 3, so I don't have to do grinding, because I definitely considered grinding Lower Karast for the runes. They're not too difficult to find, but and I think we need to, no, we're on 8. That's pretty good. We are on players 8, so I'm fairly happy with that. So yeah, just as a reminder, we are playing a challenge run where we can only, the basics of it is we can only use defensive ores on our paladin here. We can put some, we can use combat abilities, combat skills, if there is a, like, it's an item that gives me that, but we cannot use offensive ores from items. We can only put, fucking man, no. We can only put skill points into defensive ores. That's the basic part of it. Don't really have any restrictions beyond that. I do have to say, though, that I've kind of added another kind of thematic restriction to it, in that I'm only going to use the Act 1 mercenary. She's the only female one, and I felt like that's kind of thematic. You know, the good lady charge that I need to protect. Okay, we got to do the sewers. There should be a waypoint that I need to get at some part. The other thing is I was thinking about playing some of this offline, just so I can make that deadline for March. I'd like to get it finished by this weekend, and then I would have this weekend and all of next to kind of edit and arrange all the clips and things like that. It's looking probably like a 30-ish minute video. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh. Aratha's Cuff. I like it. And that's 2 pieces of Aratha set. So we get 20% increased attack speed and all res. So these are kind of trash at this point. We have... Oh, man, that was so good. What a good find. So early in the stream. That's going to be so good. I wonder if that lets us meet our breakpoint on the Paladin's frames. We can see, I guess. Yeah, it kind of feels faster. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to choose between Arathas and Huanans or whatever. But Arathas is definitely going to win out there if I can find another piece to it. But maybe I'll find a piece of Huanans, be able to use that for a bit. Got some more emeralds. Those are always good. Where is that waypoint? And it gives me defense. Excellent. Man, I did not expect to find such a good drop right away. Yeah, wow. So, so far, progress through hell has been, sorry, not hell. This is definitely not hell. Progress through Act 3 has been really, really steady. And that right there, like with the attack speed and the increased defensive stuff, we are setting so pretty. That. And if we get a good upgrade to our weapon or the edge bow is going to be nice for us. Like, it's not going to be useful all the time, because some things don't do physical attacks. But I mean, we're the tank here, and so having thorns is going to be very good. We really don't need mana, but... What the heck? Where is the... Isn't there a waypoint in the bazaar? Thought for sure there was one, but maybe I'm wrong. So I think I'm just going to move forward to Upper Karast. Maybe it's over here. Maybe. Wow, okay, yeah, it's literally the last tile over here. I might as well see what this is about. 19 extra gold, don't want that. A lot of my damage is coming from like gems and jewels and or runes and stuff, so there's another Ral. I think if we get is it yeah, I think 3 of those would get me an Ort. Ideally, I think I would prefer the edge bow over Ancient's Pledge. At this point with Arathas, I don't really need Ancient's Pledge, so I might hang on to that for a bit. I'm going to go over here and take care of this healer. Yeah, honestly, I might look and see if I can cube up. The edge is the preference there, for sure. Hold on just a second. So I have the cuff and the collar. The cord, I think, is the belt, and the coil is a ring, I think. So I honestly could. The Quanins is a, wait. I thought I had the boots. I thought I had 2 pieces. What? I thought for sure I had 2 pieces of this. What happened? Yeah, I thought I had Juanin's Iron Heel. Wonder where that went to. Yeah, I could. I still need a tier, but I could make the. Well, no. I can't make Omd. I think this is our where we need. Oh wait, no. That's not even a. I thought this was a temple with a door in it. that iron stay? Huh. Wait, did I? No? Well, let's find a waypoint and then I'll check, but now I'm... What in the world is this? That is so weird. Forgotten Reliquary. Yeah, the edge bow would be so good, because it would increase her damage and it would like give me a new damage outlet. Like I would be doing damage with thorns, which I think I have a little bit, but not a whole lot. Here is this, and I'm just going to check. It'd be Juanen's. This is the only place it would be, but I don't know why I would. Yeah, I've got his heal. I'm just wondering. I'll have to check the video because I'm uncomfortable about just like taking it. But if I check the last stream I did with this build and see, like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I accidentally just, like, switched it off. I may have switched to the Magic Find boots or something. I'm not sure. The other thing is, where the heck is this darn, like, temple that I need? Chip Sapphire, I don't need to fight those guys. Minions, though. Now, if she would just shoot off an explosive arrow right in the middle, that would be wonderful. Found all my decent loot off stream. Again, did you play more today, Shadowknot? I remember you said something like that during your stream of Division. Nothing, okay. You'll have to show me the loot that you got next time you stream D2. Was it some significant upgrades? I found a pretty nice drop just a minute ago for this character. That was a pretty significant upgrade. I found a Ratha's Cuff, which is the second piece, so it gives me plus defense, plus attack speed, and then the amulet part of it gives me all res 15. I just logged in. Coolest thing I got was Griswold's Heart. Yeah. And I have to say, after I made all those, like, mule characters for set pieces, finding set pieces got much more exciting for me, just because it's like, oh, cool, I don't have that one yet. And when before, it was like, oh, I've seen this before, and it's not very useful for me at level 90. What the heck? Where is the dang... Oh, sweet, this is the super chest. Something that confused me is I thought I had 2 pieces of Juanen's set on this character. And I started playing today, and I don't. At least not equipped. I thought I had the boots, but I may have, like, taken them off to use the magic find. And then accidentally just, like, sent them over to my my mule for that set, because I've got two of the belts and 2 of the boots on that mule. I'm not sure if you can remember, but if you do that, like, I was gonna check through the footage of that stream to see if I, like, took them off, or at the least if I had them. And if I had them in that stream, then I wouldn't feel bad about getting those back again, but... I thought for sure Lamessen's tomb, or Lamessen's, like, book or whatever, was in a temple in Lower Kurast. But maybe it's in Upper Kurast. I don't know. Time to grind Worldstone area for Terror Zone online. Nice. Are you still running Nightmare? Is it here? Is it the Forgotten Temple? I cannot remember what the temple name is that has Lameston's tomb in it. So it's just been kind of me like wandering around Karast, like looking for it. But I guess it isn't too bad because I'm getting like lots of runes, and that's where my next upgrade is going to come from. Bone Scarab. I don't think I've ever seen these variations. I was trying to hold out, not use a potion, but I think I need to. Okay, she is not hitting them. It's not the Forgotten Temple, I guess. I thought for sure I always found it in Lower Karast. Okay, so it's not this one. Jeez, where is it? I think I will start putting points into vigor. I thought about this, maybe doing that, because then I could run lower cross for runes. I think the next significant upgrade will be Edge. If I hadn't mentioned that earlier, it's not one of those. So I think I'm just gonna run over to the waypoint and check the bazaar again. I want that. Okay, it's got to be this one, right? Disused Fangs. I thought it was the Disused Fang, but that sounded wrong. Okay, so what do we got? Nothing here. I can up these ones. And I can up to there. And then I actually can up these. What are we at now with the flawless? 60 poison over 6 seconds compared to a Tau rune, which is more over less time. Don't have anything there. Can't do anything with this. I can up these. I don't know what that is, but an ith. Let's just go ahead and get in there. Okay, we got some elites here. We do not do a damage. But I do feel like this character is viable. Yeah, if you're just now jumping into the stream, we are playing our defensive ores Paladin. So he only has defensive ores. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Does not do a lot of damage whatsoever. I actually do not even want that because I'd have to get rid of Aratha's collar. I'm starting to think it's not the disused Fang. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's not. Jeez. Where is it? There's another F. Did we miss it? Is it this one? Ruined Temple. Maybe I just overlooked it. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, it looks like it. If it's Serena Battle Maiden or whatever. But I cannot see her yet. We're just whacking everything with our poison stick. Yeah, Battle Maid Serena. Extra fast and spectral hit. We should be fine. We have lots of resistances against that spectral hit. Greater healing. We need to replenish. I did not know it could do that and spawn in that weird kind of area. Gut bang. More healing potions. Dude, grab those. And then we can head to Travancore to take care of the council. Although we do have to run through the sewers to get what Kaleem's elbow or whatever it is. Is it Alcor do we give this to? Yeah, so just more vitality. Go repair. Head to the sewers. Crest Bazir. would really like it if you threw an explosive arrow my way. Because they are just healing each other. It's not good. Okay, now maybe we can take care of Vile Burn. It should get us a level if we can take him out. Maybe close to a level. I'm not sure. Okay, into the sewers. I hate this. I hate the sewers so much. Oh, look at that. I usually hate the sewers because it takes so long to figure out where the spot is. I'm going to take these gloom bats so I can get a level. This way. Ooh. That is, somewhat scary if I get trapped in the middle of those things. Yes, tank, Kyoko, tank. Excellent, okay. I think we turned the tide here. Where did the bat thing go? Okay, I don't... Oh, there he is, okay. Okay, more healing potions. And we can move to the sewers. Level 2, excellent. Yeah, I really hate the sewers just because it's so hard to find your way around that place. Nothing. Scroll of identify. And Kalim's heart, excellent. What do we have here? 5 to life. I don't want that. It's poison resist. Do we even need 92? So we are over. So I could get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Do I need the strength? I don't think so. Okay. So now we've got all of his body parts. Now we can go to Travancore and see how well we deal with that. And then depending on how well we do with Travancore, we may grind for some runes. Alright, Kyoko, let's go. Care of this guy. Okay, we are not going to be able to take care of that guy until we split all these freaking Hierophants up. Shit. And we will get a level. I think I'm going to put it into Vigor. Oh my gosh, stop moving and just attack the dude. No, do not run that way. Do not run to the heals. Can we take a Hierophant down? Just shoot the guy. Just shoot the guy. Seems we've hit an impasse. Maybe we try this one. Maybe he's like instead of no, he's quite irritating. It seems we've met our match via healers. We really don't do enough damage to burst these guys down, so we have to lure them away and chip them down. They can't res their allies, so okay, so I want... Ooh, we have the final ones. Life mana recovered. That's interesting. I wonder if redemption is actually... So this basically gives me... I'm going to put a point into this. And... we're going to put it on that. And we're going to see what it does when we stack points into it. That may be the better heal than cleansing. Depending on the circumstance. And put some to vitality. I honestly have never seen how useful redemption actually is. But if we're in an area where there's lots of little guys, and we can constantly put out the DPS and knock them down, we can, like, that would be really good in Niflthak's temple for sure. I'm interested. Oh, well, that's useful. See if we throw that out. Yep. And it could honestly, oh, jeez. Depending, we could stack. I wonder if it works in the way that I'm thinking of, where if I stack like a bunch of dead bodies somewhere, I could kind of use them as like a health pack. Is like the dead bodies will be sitting there. Let's try. Let me try it. I'm gonna turn off my heal, the cleanse. I'm gonna let myself get down low. And then we'll see what that does. Maybe when the chance to redeem them builds up. Interesting. Okay, now let's see if we can go take care of these fucking healer guys over here. Get that damage out. Get that damage out, Kyoko. Let's go. Come on. There we go. There's one. Has anybody actually, like, seen how useful redemption is? I know it's niche. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm having such trouble here. I know it's niche, and like I know there's a, what do you call it, like a similar type build or skill in the druids, and the druids version of that isn't very good. And so I basically just saw redemption as like the druids or the paladins version of that, and said, nah, don't need it. But I'm curious because it heals 25 life and mana for each like body. It's from what I'm getting. I'm excited about the next level to where I can see what the bonuses from leveling it up are. Alright, let's get some of these freaking zealots away from their healers. Let's push them this way when they run. And then I could also get rid of the cold. I have the cold on there for that reason. Okay, Kyoko, let's get some damage out. Help me out here. Burst him down, burst him down, burst him! Alright. Come on. Okay, that's... Come on, get him. Oh my gosh, this is so fucking annoying. Okay, okay. I got one on his own. There we go. Cool. We got him. We got him. Okay. Every single one we take down means each one is easier and easier. Yeah, I think ideally we would want either poison rune or poison chip or gems and runes that do poison. I think like topazes would have the most potential for high damage, but they have that like 1 to a high amount. And then cold is the lowest, but it can freeze. And then we would have poison, which does its damage over time, versus I guess rubies would be the average, the middle of the road, but most consistent. Man, why were there like 50 of these Hierophants just chilling? Make these guys the council. Okay, so we did that. Now we can deal with the actual. We can deal with the actual council. Okay. So come back over here and chip them down. It's the name of the game for this build. Chip them down. And hopefully we'll get some good loot off of these, because they do have good drops. So maybe we'll get like a new pair of boots. Chain boots. What's this ring? I don't know if we... need any upgrades specifically. Really, I think the name of the game for upgrades in this run is going to be getting the sets. Yeah, we doing fine. Kalim's flail. Yeah, we're doing fine, and honestly... Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to move. And I'm actually a little bit excited about that redemption skill, just because I've never like actually used it. And I'm excited to see how it does. Okay, we need to move back some more, just so we can get some. Yeah, and you can't be there. Okay, cool. Okay, you finally got good positioning. Live, damn it, live! Man, you see those heals? Clutch. That's what you call clutch heals. I'm telling you, this build honestly makes me feel like the tank of a group of, like in a maybe an MMO or like a hero shooter, like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. Because all I got to do is just stand in front. Just stand in front, throw out some heals, kind of like an off healer. Do a tiny bit of damage, and then just let Kyoko do her thing here. It's like a raid boss. Okay, we got a small charm. This better be an upgrade of some type. Lightning resist? I'll take it. Plus it gives us a little bit extra gold. This son of a bitch is still living. Yep. Handled that pretty fine. Never really in danger, but it did take us quite a bit. Come on, Gelb, are you going to give us some good loot? I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Just to pass the time away. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Alright, what you got for me, bud? Nothing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, shine anew with the light. Sounds good. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult whatsoever. So, we are going to drop this in here. Get us some more poach hands. Wait, hold on. No, because... no. Yeah, for a minute there I thought the... It was... I swear it was boots. Alright, cool. We are coming up to Mephisto. Should we raw dog Mephisto, is the question. Yes, indeed, that is the question. Fuck. I forgot my... parts. Let's go bonk. Karaoke night. No clue what you mean by that. Oh, was it my song? Did you actually catch that? Alright, it's good to see you, Elder Scroller. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, my my character here doesn't have a whole lot of offense, so I gotta find a way to pass the time while I chip away at people. However, these maulers are scary. So we're gonna have to kite. Wait, do they heal? I don't think they were healing, but they were, like, the damage. I thought I had done some damage to them, but I guess we just gotta kind of stay and keep our poison on them. Hey, if you're just now joining me, we're doing a super challenging build, the Defensive Ors Paladin. We are playing tank for our rogue here, Kyoko. We are only getting defensive auras. We have no offensive capabilities beyond smacking stuff with a stick. Or a sword, or a mace, or what have you. Yeah, that seemed like a significant heal when I used that redemption. I really would like to know if anybody's had experience using that redemption skill. I'm very excited about using that. We are in Act 3 of smacking stuff with a stick. And not doing too bad. It takes a long time for some, like the... actually, I had a lot of trouble with some enemies in... right before the council, there was like 10 Hierophants or Sextons, or the heal version of the Zealots, and they were all stacked on top of each other, and I just could not do enough damage to out-heal them, or to outdo their healing, so I had to lure them away down dark alleys. And if we could just find the right runes, we would be square. Chipped emerald, greater healing potions. But for the most part, with like single... I wonder how much damage these do. No, not very much. Against most bosses, like one person, handle it pretty good. Even the council wasn't too difficult. It's really stuff that does large amounts of burst. Our defenses have got to the point where, like, unless they can burst through our defense and our block and our resistances, we just heal too much. See? These guys had a little bit of burst, but slow and steady wins the race, baby. Can't stop the healing. That actually fits pretty good. It's can't stop the feeling. But in this case, it's the healing. I don't think I'd need to get like any rings or anything. Yeah, and the undead Stygian dolls don't do too bad with their explosions. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Act 4 will probably be the peak of difficulty. If I can get past Diablo, I'll get to the Frigid Highlands, which is that's the zone for me as far as where I like to grind. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a unique amulet. Okay, it's not that great. I mean, it is, but Aratha's color is helping me out a whole lot more. I'm going to keep this just in case I find other things that would make it worth wearing. And it's fire resist, so... I mean, Diablo, that would kind of be a good choice, but... But yeah, the set bonuses we're getting from Aratha's is just too good. We would lose attack speed, we would lose resistances to things besides fire. What else? Yeah, we really, I mean, light radius. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This has got +3 light radius as opposed to 1. Like that ring that I picked up a long time ago. Okay. Here we go. Endurance of Hate level 2. I really need to put one more point into Vigor, though, at some point, just to get, like, I can regenerate my stamina while I'm moving. Okay, now we got some minions here. It could get dicey. We need to chip him away. Chip him away. Chip him away. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. There we go. Got one. Got one. Chip them away. We do not want to get stuck in them, though. And I'm assuming that the redemption aura only affects me, now that I think of it. So that's another downside, is it's only myself. It's things like this that are really difficult for me. It's just like 5 or 6 dudes that are relatively tanky together and individually that I have to, like, they can, what's the word, like, spread out the damage quite well. But I think I'm at a point where I can maybe tank. No, I can't tank yet. Alright, we need to go get some more potions. And repair our weapons. That nonsense. So throw that in there. We can't. We can do that. And then up. Go get some more potions. And repair. And hope they're not all setting at the teleport. Ready to simultaneously clobber me at once. I don't think that they would do that. They're not very intelligent. Yeah. Okay, and our damage is still there. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is... Okay. That was a little scary. Okay, finally. Jeez. Yeah, the elites with, like, the high health enemies are really difficult, to say the least. Hey, Pally, what's up? Thanks for coming in. We are working our way to Mephisto with only defense. With only defense auras. We did not really have too much trouble with the council. Things that heal get a little dicey. But if I can tank things like this, just sit here and just wail on them to where the rogue just sits there and peppers them with arrows. Works really good. Just smack, smack, smack. There we go. And if we get an Om rune and a Tier rune, ooh, it's on. Get that edge bow going. 1 to 3 lightning damage. There's an upgrade. Any charms with damage on them is just straight upgrades. Okay, we don't need to take this guy out. He's not guarding anything. We'll take that. If you're just now coming in, I have asked the chat this a couple times and haven't got any responses, but if I just got a point into Redemption Aura, which I've never used myself for sure, but I've also never really heard anything online about its like viability and whether it's good or not. So if you have used it, if you have anecdotal, there's an Aaron shield, no, evidence of how good it is, I would love to hear it. The other, what else? So if we get salvation, that gives us resist all, which I guess would be good against, like, if we have enough defenses against like something like Diablo, then we could switch to salvation and tank everything that is physical, and we would have resistances to deal with him as well. So there's the door. An Eld rune, nice. Eld. Don't know what the next one is, but we need to find the waypoint. What's everybody up to tonight? It has been a little while since I've been able to play D2R for any long stretch of time. Anybody doing some grinding? I know, Shadow, you said you were grinding Terror Zones. Did you find anything in the past hour? It should be off of Worldstone now. What's your new Terror Zone? Alright, so we're going to get rid of some of the stuff here. We have an Eld. And Tier would be our next one. Again, this is solo self-found, so I'm not using any of my shared stashes. I just wanted to check and see. Cleaning up Geo on my Twi'lek sexy girls. Is that Star Wars, or is that the Old Republic? That's what I don't know what Geo is, but I know what a Twi'lek is. Twi'lek? So I'm assuming you're talking about the Old Republic. A Dark Adherent Dust Shroud set piece. That's pretty good. I don't know specifically what that piece does, but fun to find. Okay. Now we go to Mephisto. And we'll see. Will... Oh, what? Can I... Oh, there it is. Will Mephisto rock... We put my art geometry. I'm cleaning up geometry on my Twilight Sexy Girls. So you're, what is it, drawing or painting or playing Fortnite with the missus? Sounds good. How's Fortnite doing? I haven't played it in several months. All right, let's take these. Slow and steady. Chip them down. Chip them down. Yeah, honestly, that redemption, yes, AI art. Interesting. Alright, what's this? What do we got here? 3, 7 to 14, that's what we have now. Yeah, that redemption, honestly, it could even function if I get the chance to redeem things up high enough. It could even function as, like, burst healing as opposed to cleansings like a heal over time with my painter program. Gotcha. Any particular reason you're making the art? See, if I'm sitting here, I can switch to that for a second, see if it procs. It's not procking. Switch to that. Try to get it to proc, but right now I think it's only a 25% chance to proc redemption on a pretty good pickles. Yeah, it's hit and miss now. It'll get there. I sometimes will like get a AI prompt image on like thumbnails, and then I'll have to like kind of clean it up myself. Sell it for a living. That's really cool. Who do you sell it to? Whew. A bone wand. We have a bone wand, which I don't think I can get any use out of. There's a breastplate, though. I like that. So the bone wand is probably not going to get too much use out of. I can use it, though. Freelance. Adds 25 to 75 cold damage, though. So 66 to 97. That actually increases my damage. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Sure. And I steal mana, which is not useful. The damage, honestly, is the only thing. I don't cast. I don't need mana. It's the damage. Huh. What do you know? And what is our unique Venom Ward, which is pretty good. I mean, it's just going to be a straight upgrade. More poison resist. So we're at 90. We can get rid of... Maybe give this to her? And... I want to keep that. But I don't need the poison charms anymore. I know I had 1 or 2. So I can get rid of that one. And get rid of that one, I think. Yeah. Kind of clear these up. Cold resist. Our lightning is not good, but I think Mephisto, he does do lightning and some other stuff. That's so stupid that this wand is like a huge. It's like a double in my damage. But I guess it makes for an interesting video. I'm gonna keep this. I hesitate to like sell anything like really unique. Because I might need it. And wait, I can beat stuff with this wand, right? Like, that's not a problem. Yeah. And it's fast too. What the frick? Very fast attack speed, so I can wail on people with this. Jeez. Okay. I'm glad I picked that up, because I wouldn't have even thought that it would be an upgrade, but apparently it is. Man, Mephisto's gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna beat him with this thigh bone. Now I'm starting to think Sanders Folly might be a good set. I don't know what it does, but the wand sure is packing a punch. Jeez. Come on. I still need your damage. Well, so much for like using the gems, because I think it's going to be a while before any gemmed item surpasses 78 to 140 damage on this. Like, maybe I could get 3 towels and that would do more damage over, 5 seconds or whatever, but we cooking with Sanders' thigh bone. We gonna give him Sanders' bone. Alright. Okay, do we need... so, Pally, sorry, I got distracted by this bone, but would you sell it on, like, Etsy or something like that? The art? Okay, I'm actually gonna clear this other side too. Wolfhead. Alright. We actually don't do bad damage. Like, it's slow, of course, and it's single target, but we're very tanky, too. No, I'm a bad boy on my deviant art. Oh. I don't know how that works, but that's really cool. Okay, we got spares. Chip diamond. Get some more healing potions. So, I mean this with all respect, but I'm guessing you sell to, like, deviants on the internet? Okay, so we got a damage check here. You sell to the degenerates? I've never, like used Etsy or like Deviant Art or anything, so I really didn't know how that worked, but it's got to come from somewhere, right? Okay, so I don't make that much, but I do have a lot of Watcher, as they call them. Like, is there a way that you differentiate yourself from being like, because you can get like free stuff, or like you can just look at people, don't you have to like set it as like, yeah, hell, holy hell, man, I think the fire damage is where we're like, is it? Our fire resistance is only 38%. Can we buff that in some way? How do we do that? We could switch to the Nokazan. Actually, that might be... that might be worth. What I'm losing is some poison res, which I already have max, and I have some free. I just had some, and it's been a while. Well, that's cool. I'm guessing. Is it specifically like Star Wars stuff? So really, I'm losing 20% increased attack speed, and I'm losing 50 defense, which is pointless, and some res to cold and lightning. So honestly, it feels like a good trade-off. So I do want to keep this, because I know Aratha's gets really good later when you get more pieces to where you can like buff up all of your resistance. This may help just in general. The fire alone is going to help. So we go back, and let's see how we... Oh, is she dead? Oh, crap. Maybe she was poisoned, I just didn't notice. Cool, cool. Well, cool. We're up to 13 viewers. That's super cool. Let's try to get up to 15. We got... usually we get up to 10 concurrent viewers. I don't think I've got to 15 yet, but that's a good goal. The other thing is we're trying to get to 200 viewers. Now our lightning resistances are slacking. The fires... why is she invisible? You see this? Kyoko is invisible. It's just a bow. She's just a bow floating in midair. That's really cool. Look at that. I don't think I've seen that glitch before. We need to like the live stream to reach more audience. Right, Haima. I don't know if you noticed, but I have an invisible person. Okay, now we took care of some of those. Poison's good. Cold is not bad. But I think Bandy cannot see my messages. I can see your messages, Haima. Unless you've been sending a lot more than just those two just now. Okay, Kyoko has got really stupid about where she's standing and is trying to shoot through. He has a lot more health than I expected him to have. Don't think I saw that one. Yeah, I didn't see that one before those two. Our bone is getting soft. So we want to go and I guess make it rigid again. Repair it. What did you forget, Pally? Oh, you probably forgot to like the stream. Yeah, I do that all the time. And as soon as somebody mentions it, I like Shadows. So, yeah, very much appreciated that you remind everybody, Jaime. So a little bit scary. He can, with his, yeah, with whatever that is, he does, like, a good chunk of damage. So we have to be very careful about that. Yeah, poison's good, fire's good. It's just lightning and a little bit of that cold, I think, is what's doing the chunk. We are working on bone action. That's my job, Bandy. That's what I'm here for, man. Support. Hashtag. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. As soon as we take down this freaking bone man. Yeah, we're up to 14, it looks like. That would be great if we got to 15 and we held there. And at the end of the stream, I saw like that average 15 viewers. Okay, we have 4 potions left. So can we chop him down before we run out of potions? That is the question. We have 2 more. Come on. Don't make me go back to town Mephisto. Just take it. Come on. Okay, we got 1 left. I think we got him. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, we got a War Scepter. That looks promising. Well, we do want to look at all this other stuff. So, War Scepter, we got Milibrega's Rod. +1 to Paladin skill levels. Let's go. The problem is that would reduce our damage by so much. Not too bad, not too bad. 81 to 146. And we would have a slower attack speed. However, we would get more heals. 27 life. We would have faster. 34. Honestly, yeah, this redemption looks like it's going to be quite the burst. I really like your content, so I try to help you grow as a content creator. Then when you are 500 subs, I'll be a first channel member. That would be sick. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Like, I understand it's some kind of, like, premium. But that's... We're just trying to get to 200 right now. Okay, so... 3 to 21. That is not an upgrade. And none of these other things I really need. It's not bad. The damage isn't bad. Milibreg is, if I remember, is a really good set for paladins anyway. So I think that's what I want to keep. Like, the bone just makes me uncomfortable. Sanders Superstition. Yeah, I like that. Plus, what else do we get from it? Light Radius. Excellent. That's perfect for a paladin. Alright. So, that is Mephisto down. And I think now we run and our stamina regenerates. Yeah, we're at 15 viewers. Woo! Let's keep it there. If you're just coming in, we just got to Act 4. Mephisto did not rock my sheet. We are playing a defensive Ors Paladin. Uh, when you reach 500, you can start a membership for the viewers, and they get extra benefits in your channel. Also, you would be able to get donations. That would be really cool. So we have Mephisto's Soulstone. Now, if I remember, we're going to hit quite a big difficulty spike in Hell. I do anticipate that. So we're going to test it out. And if we run into trouble... She's invisible! This is kind of cool. There's some kind of glitch where it made my rogue invisible. She's literally reached 100% stealth, and she's just invisible all the time. Man, that's going to make for some good content when I actually make this video. Alright, let's see how we do. I need to get her out here. She needs to come out. Okay. Too bad that doesn't have any effect on her, like... Yeah, that would be really cool if I could get to that point and get, like, some passive income from just doing something that I really like to do anyway. And it would also help justify doing it, if that makes sense. It's not easy, and I'm running off a snowball that I've had since, like, 2011 microphone. So an upgrade would be nice. That would be cool. I finally got my internet upgraded to where it is much more feasible to actually just consistently, like, make content, and I can do things like record, like, if I'm playing something on my computer, I can record the footage, upload it to YouTube privately, and then download it on my main PC, which is where I do, like, the editing. And that was just not an option before. It was just, like, not in any way, like, something that I could do. So yeah, we're gonna try to get to 200 subscribers. I still haven't solidified what I'm gonna do if I get to 200. I know that there's got to be some kind of milestone thingy, like an extra long stream, or like a, I don't know, like a silly video or a silly challenge, or maybe I'll try a speed run. I've been kicking around speed run in this game just because, you know, I've done pretty much most of the stuff at that level. Seems like a natural progression, you know. And there's no, like, speedrun records on speedrun.com. Man, for one thing, it's cool that she's invisible, but it also makes it really hard to, like, know where I need to go to, like, help tank. Okay, heal. Come on, give me a... Yeah, that's a burst heal right there. That's really cool to, like, have that set up. Pally said, yeah, I was skeptic about doing the deviant thing, but stuck it out and making something, so I'll keep doing it now. For sure, yeah, like... like, I'm sure you, before you started making any type of passive income about it, you did it just for the, like, the love of the game, I guess. So, I bet it's nice to get some of that, like, positive feedback from it. Like, some people are willing to pay for it. It's pretty cool. I think there was an assassin set that makes you transparent, too, but I don't remember which set it was. Yeah, she definitely don't have a passive set, I don't think. I can check, but... I I'm pretty sure she just turned invisible when I rezzed her after she died to Mephisto. I wonder if there's record of that online. Like any previous history of that happening to somebody else, or if that's just because I've played this game on Xbox for a long time and I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I think we might. Let me check. Thanks, Jaime. I think we might run back to... No, we're still losing stamina as we run. I think I might run back to Lower Kurast and just try to grind out some runes. Plus, it kind of just sounds fun with like with the Vigor aura. Don't need these. We are gonna have to start vetoing some things out of my single stash, because we are kind of... Now where is the... Okay, it's over here. And I think I only have the 1, 2... Wait, there's not even a chest there. What the heck? There's no chests! Oh, maybe... I might have opened them already. That might be it. Hold on. But, unfortunately, yeah. Kyoko is visible again. She failed her stealth check. Okay. So, now we can run. Something else I want to check is see when the earliest that you can get Jalal's main to drop. I'm assuming that it won't drop in normal difficulty, but it would be sick if I could get it to drop. Scale mail. Anything. Yeah, these are... Just toss those. Okay, an Ethrune and a small charm. That emerald. Good stuff. I don't think I have the other... Yeah. I only think I have one, like, super chest spawn. Hey, if you're just now joining the stream, we're playing a challenge build to try to get through at least normal, but I am going to try to move it through Nightmare in Hell once I get to that point. We are in Act 4, but I don't want to say we hit a roadblock, because basically the whole game has been a roadblock. It takes a long time to kill stuff. But I reached a point where I think I want to stop and grind some runes from Lower Kurast. An Omn would be great. I don't have any here. Or there. We are really running out of space here. It is a challenge build. It's only defensive auras that I can use. So far, it's honestly pretty fun. Really slow, but switching between different auras and stuff has been engaging. And I've never used the Redemption aura, which has some potential for me. I'm thinking that as I get levels, that's where I'm going to put my points. I've already maxed out Cleanse and Prayer. So I haven't maxed out Cleanse, but points into Cleanse only reduces the increases the reduction of like negative status effects, I think. Yeah, it just says duration reduced by 56%. But Redemption heals 30 life and mana per soul redeemed, So something that would be really cool is if we got into a situation where we... Give me this. Where we got like a big lump of like weak enemies just chilling around. And then we could use them to kind of trigger it and get our like big heal off of redeeming all the souls. Kind of niche, but it is like an option compared to everything else that we have. So, Jaime says, there's a glitch where if the mercenary gets stuck and teleports to you, he can get invisible and he would not be targeted by enemies. That dang. That, I didn't notice if she was getting attacked by enemies. But that was useful if I could get that to stick. Alright. And then we're going to check the armor rack over here. Amulet. Okay, so these gloves look... cold resist. We kind of need them. I guess I could sell it. And 23 life. Okay. Yeah, we might as well get some money because we do not have money from our other characters. And I really haven't been checking the shop. I might check it when I get to back to Act 4. See if there's any... What would be really cool is if you could get like set pieces to spawn inside of like merchant things. Okay. And then we have the L rune. She's back to normal now. Yeah, I saved and quit to reset Lower Karast, and it fixed it, so... But it's not a problem, really. I didn't really have a problem with her dying for the most part. Mostly, she would go down out of me being careless and not, like, paying attention to her. Or she would just run into, like, melee range against Duriel. That's the other... Alright. Another small charm. Yeah, and honestly, we have moved past the point where, like, grinding in Lower Karast, like getting an elite or two, gives me fairly good XP. So just bonk these hell buzzards with our Millibregas. Whatever it is, orb, rod, and look for runes. Having a super chill time. You can benefit from that glitch for surviving the issues when the mercenary is the tank. That's when, yeah, and in this setup, I'm the tank. None of that looks... The Unraveler head we may pick up to sell. And maybe this too. Yeah, that seems like it would sell for a good bit. Yeah, so we're just working out runes. I want to get an edge bow. I need a tier rune and I need a omni rune. If I'd done a little bit more planning, poison resist 3. Keep that. If I'd done a little bit more planning, I would have had a tier rune ready to go, but I socketed them up. Ooh, wait a minute. 70% chance to block. I cannot use that if I do not have this. Actually... Let's see if we can make it to 10 likes. That would be great. We are already, like, doing well on... Dang. thing. I'm going to drop one of these bows. And I'm going to hang on to this, because this gives me a little bit more resistance. And that 70% block rate sounds good. Yeah, we're already doing, like, well, I guess I would say. Something weird is that it seems like the views has slowly went down. It's like it's not getting like served up except to people that already are aware of it. But all my other stats are doing really well, and I'm wondering what, like, how that explanation is. Another small charm. Let's pick up that ring. Heavy belt. Extra strong. Okay, we are just gonna let her tonk while we heal. And then we switch to that and burst it. Yeah, that's gonna be useful in certain situations. 9 extra gold. I guess we can get advantage from that. I do want to put this one in the bank. We could sell that. The ring. Heavy boots. A U wand, a bone wand, a U wand, I can sell those. I think we're good. Yeah, like Jaime says, if you are enjoying the stream, it really would help me if you put a thumbs up there to like the stream. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It tells YouTube that it should be showing it to other potential viewers so that it can get to more people and so on and so forth. Let's throw this in there. I'm thinking about selling this because I don't really think that I would get use out of it. We are almost at 10 likes. 3 more to go. Yeah. So if you do like the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I always forget to do that. It's just something easy to forget. Weapons, I don't think we're going to get anything that's better than what we have. And I need... Ooh, that would be really good. But it's only 58% block. I need, when I level up, I need to put points into strength so that I can use Millibrega's Rod without having that, specific shield. So 2 levels I can do that. Just to let you know, I'll also stream Baldur's Gate 2. Trying to get all the achievements in that. And I'll also stream another Diablo 2 character. It's a Fury Druid that's level 93, trying to get to max level. If the content is just not quite your cup of tea, maybe you just need to catch a different stream. Scale mail, no. Here's some minions. Don't run away. Why are you running? See, those are annoying to fight when they just run from you. Okay, I'm not playing that game. But if you're trapped in here, I will play this to get experience. No, don't run. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. Alright, well. Maybe these charms, defense, trash. Life, trash. All this, I mean, I guess I can sell it. Something else, if you can think of a potential way that I could get more value out of this character, he is a work in progress. Most of our damage is coming from our rogue scout mercenary, but we do have a little bit in charms. The hardcore druid, almost level 99, is a great character. Watching on hell level grinding speed and sometimes getting hit below yeah, gets your anxiety through the roof. Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, I run from that stuff. I'm not. I cannot imagine. Are we just chilling though? If he dies, you know, we'll have like a moment of mourning, and then we'll just roll a new character. It's fine. I really would like to beat it though, just so I can release the chokehold this game has on me. Alright, big heal. Big heal. Big heal. Okay, guess we don't want to do that. Big heal. Not. We still need to bring that percentage up. Yeah, let's go. Level up. We need to get strength. So redemption, 42% and 35 mana. And we need to get strength up. And that's per body. That just seems good. Have you ever think of playing the game with someone like Shadow or anyone? Not on hardcore. At least until I get like, I wouldn't play that hardcore character online until I've got the achievement for 99, and then at that point, that's like the whole battle right there. And then it would just be for funsies. So yeah, that's pretty much the only time. We don't have any more keys. Any more keys? Give me these. Key. Yeah, I know, this is like a fever dream, but I did convince my wife to play Diablo 3, through on hardcore, and we actually did make it to, what's the, is it Malthael? The Angel of Death or whatever in the expansion? We did make it through and beat the expansion with our hardcore characters. That last fight was pretty touch and go, but then again, Diablo 3 is a little bit easier than 2. That would be something to like do a video, is make a Let's Play series, like getting me and Emily to go through Diablo 2 on hardcore. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it was really fun. We do typically like share I don't know why I'm wandering around Lower Cross after I've popped those chests. We share, it's like a Venn diagram. We share some games that we really like together, like Baldur's Gate 3, and I'll even get into, like, there was a period during COVID where Animal Crossing got really big, Pokemon, stuff like that. And then there are some games that we'll play together, like we played Diablo 3, and actually we played that with her parents as well. And that was really fun. We didn't go through hardcore with her parents, but we did play a lot with them, and it was like a fun time with like inside jokes and stuff. And I remember specifically one of the things is making fun of the stance of the Nethrune, of the is it Demon Hunter, where he has like a weird stance. But we played that, and then we played Borderlands 2. That was really fun to play together. And I think we, honestly, that's probably one of the funnest game experiences we've done together is Borderlands 2. I played a not Berserker, the Psycho, and she played the Necromancer with, I think she spec'd into Death Trap, and I did it was like a hybrid of like the Berserk thing, and then the Flame of the Firehawk shield was really cool. And it got disgusting, like, with like lightning and fire effects. That was really fun. But nowadays it's hard to like coordinate schedules enough to where we can play that much to make a sizable dent in the game. Ithrune. Usually we like games like Baldur's Gate 3 are more our speed, because we can play at our own time and then kind of like meet when we have at the end of the day or something, talk about that type of stuff, and like, oh, this happened today or whatever. Or we'll just, we'll walk over and just like, hey, what's going on with your game? That's a new achievement I would like to hit, playing Diablo. Any Diablo. How old are they? I think they're about 50, early 50s. And that was actually a significant... Yeah, we just hit 20 viewers. That's awesome! That's crazy. And I only have maybe double that in views, so that's got to be a good metric right there. Is like, people are like, the people that you show it to are like staying. But about the in-laws, like, her dad is a pretty big gamer, so it was already in his wheelhouse to like play Diablo. If I yes, a tier rune. Whoa, let's go! Now I just need an Omn, not an F. But if I remember right, her mom played it with us too, and she is not a gamer whatsoever. And we played it a good bit. I mean, it was still really fun. Like, Diablo 3 isn't as challenging or like difficult, but it's kind of like one of those things that you can play. It's like a party game, I guess, if that makes sense, to where you can, like, you've got this kind of simple task that you're all doing together, and in the meantime you're all like shooting the breeze and like making jokes and stuff. It was pretty fun. A mace? and a wolf head. So we could sell those. Beast Visage. That actually might be better to pick up. I don't need the fire resist. Or I don't need the... Hold on, let me see. I don't need the poison resist. Less fire, more cold. I think, and it repairs stuff. Dude, now I'm going to work harder to get your channel to grow because you made everyone's dream play video games with the wife, but you also played with that's extra value. Well, that, I mean, like I said, it's just one of those games, you know? Yeah, I guess I'm pretty lucky that way. Is this better than what she's got? 26. Yeah, we'll take it.
I'll put that to good use.
I can't carry anymore.
You're a lucky man, Bandy. Yep. I will agree with you there. Alright, now we only need a Omnarune. I have 20 viewers show. Yeah, it hit 20, which is a milestone for sure. And almost 10 likes. Yeah, I think it's going pretty good. And again, I'm just chilling here. I'm just having a good time playing the game. I'm gonna play this game anyway. Another like friend that is also like a a content creator, I guess, YouTube streamer, said if I'm gonna play the game, I might as well like stream or record it. And we were talking about like no commentaries, like playthroughs, because something else that's I like to consume is like put on a video that's like 8 hours long and then go to sleep. Everyone hit the like button for Bandy because he's played Diablo with his in-laws, and that, yeah. And that was part of the fun, is like the mother-in-law like was the least skilled at like hand-eye coordination and stuff, and it was just funny. It's like, I think she played a barbarian, so it was really fun. Now, do I stomp on this thing? I guess I've got it stuck in a corner now. Yeah, we're 21 viewers, like, super happy. I'm glad everybody's just relaxing, chilling, and enjoying the stream. Part of the reason I do it is just to... I'm going to play the game anyway, and it's good to have somebody to talk to while you do it. And learn stuff that you didn't know. I've been playing this game for like 2 years, and somebody came in and told me about the... If you notice my hotbar, the left trigger in A is loot to cube. Did not know that. That would have been so useful, because most of the time what I was doing was like, oh, I want this light healing potion, let me just drop this and pick up my healing potion and then move it over here. And now I can just stick it right in there. Very efficient. I'm going to sell this wand. Did I already check this armor thingy? No. A sash. Alright. I'm hoping to finish this. I'm going to play this character off stream, and I'm actually going to check back from the other day, because I could have swore I had Juanin's boots too, and I may have took them off to put them in, like I made a mule for every set, and I think I accidentally took them off. I think I switched these magic boots, and then I noticed that they were in there, so I moved them. But I'm going to check, and if that's the case, I'm going to give them back to this guy. But I am going to play off stream a bit to grind for runes and levels and gear. Maybe even just work towards getting to Diablo himself. I want to finish this challenge run to normal before the end of the month. Get a video out, like a edited video that's kind of like, you know, created content. And then after I do that, I could potentially go forward in Nightmare, which would be an absolute nightmare. Or I could do a different challenge build, that's what I'm leaning for. And then after I do that one to normal, maybe go back to this guy. But I am kind of chomping at the bit to play that other challenge build. And hey, who knows? If I get 200 subscribers, maybe I'll do like an extra long stream with like a little, like at some random point in the stream, I'll play a little bit of that challenge run character to kind of, you know, sneak preview it. Bandy, I have to go to sleep, but thank you for the live stream. It is always great to see your streams and talk. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jaime. It's always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Okie doke. Have a good sleep. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get an Omnaroon before the end of the stream. I'll probably, let's give it like a 15-minute warning, and then we all got to go to bed. I really hope you get those 10 likes. You deserve that. More likes, man. Take care and have a great evening. Everyone in the chat, see you tomorrow and have a great evening as well. Yep. If you're jumping on, I'll probably see you on Shadow's stream. Shadow's is like the hangout spot. And speaking of that, if you're enjoying the stream, you might check out I think it's Shadow01. He is a streamer that does variety content. A little bit more than me, like as far as different things. I've seen Division 2 and Monster Hunter and Diablo 2, and I think something else, but I can't remember. Those are the three big ones right now. His stream is also quite chill. You might check him out. He streams more frequently than me, and like I said, it's the hot hangout spot. As far as other content, right now I'm watching I think it's Mivson. I really would like to know. I'm watching this one thing that's really good for just vegging out. And not really like he's doing a let's play of Icewind Dale on in really hard difficulty. Why can I not find? Here we go. Mivson _NT, and he's doing a let's play of Icewind Dale on hard difficulty, and he's being very, very, very thorough. I I'm really enjoying that content. I also like to watch Zarfin the Loot Goblin. He does a lot of challenge runs, and the Nuclear Rabbit. If you like Diablo 2 content. So yeah, just shout out to those people. It also, I guess, influences the content you're seeing right now. It's kind of what I aspire to work on. We got some chip sapphires. We are going to have to start getting rid of some of these runes. But yeah, if you like that type of stuff, Diablo 2, I think that Mifson actually has a Diablo 2 playthrough as well, like a sorcerer. I haven't checked that one out, but I'm, I guess, good up on that, and I'm more interested in his Icewind Dale and his Baldur's Gate Saga playthrough, but I did plan on checking that out when I had time. Alright. But yeah, the whole point is to share and enjoy these things together. The idealist in me says that is what streams are for. Come on. No. Okay. That's why I shout out all those people. Since we're about 5 minutes before the stream ends, I did want to... There's some updates, I guess. I think this Saturday I'm going to not stream, and I'm instead going to use that time to do some editing and recording. My time is quite limited, and I don't want to invest any more time to it from my personal life and my other hobbies and family and all that stuff. So I think Saturday I'm going to try. I'm debating whether I want to do Tuesday, Thursday streaming, and then Saturday working on content, or Wednesday or Thursday being the day that I do that. But I know that to get some of the stuff that I want to, as far as the created content, the edited and fun stuff, I'm gonna have to cut back a tiny bit on the streaming and make time for voiceover and editing and collecting of different things, stuff like that. So yeah, this Saturday I don't think I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna try that instead, see how it works out. My plan is to try to finish this challenge run before this weekend, so that way I have this weekend and I also have next weekend to edit and do all that stuff before the end of the month. That's when I want to get this challenge run video out. And like I said, if you're curious as to what type of video it's going to be, watch look at Zarfin the Loot Goblin or the Nuclear Rabbit as far as content. I really like their stuff. And then what else? It's looking like, it's just going to be kind of narrative driven, maybe 15 to 30 minutes, kind of summarizing the character for someone who doesn't want to sit through me playing it for 20 odd hours that it takes to do a challenge run. And just maybe you're curious and you're can you do a defensive wars paladin? And that's kind of what it's gonna be about. I may be scrapping the loot highlights video. It definitely has become not a weekly thing that can be done. that is way too much work for, you know, what I have on my plate. So I know I scrapped it from being weekly to monthly, and then that kind of threw it into a hiatus because when it was weekly, you know, I only had a certain pool to work with of items, and I made that pool of items, and since it is now monthly, I can be more selective, but then, you know, I already had all that footage, and I think I'm just going to wait until at least April to see if I want to do like a loot highlight and see how that does, like doing it monthly. But I may be scrapping it all together. I don't know. And then I have my BG2 playthrough. That is what I was thinking about doing recording too. Is I kind of like that as like a like with Diablo. There's a lot of like, I wouldn't say downtime, but not, you know, there's a lot of room for like back and forth and talking and like stuff like that. And I like that in like a stream format. But the Diablo 2, I often have like certain things I want to like communicate or like talk about, and with the back and forth, I just get so off topic and forget what I was saying, and it just makes it more, I guess, like scattered, if that makes sense. So I'm working on BG2. After I get that finished, I am going to start editing together the achievement guides for that. Like 60% of the way through the achievements, and then the last one is going to be like an achievement on par with this one, where it's beating the game on the hardest difficulty. It's not going to be quite that long. I think it's doable for sure, but it is going to be take about the same amount of time as getting through the game the first time. So working on that, and then I was also thinking about kind of experimenting with some other types of like long form videos, like 5 hours or 10 hours or something, because I can upload videos that long now, and they do not take very much effort or bandwidth. And I am capable of that now, so fun stuff. That's all that I think I wrote down in my notes. I did want to throw out the obligatory, you know, if you're liking the content, make sure to like, consider subscribing. I do appreciate that. And ooh, a Tal and an Ith. Woo! I actually think I might have. Hold on. See, this is why I want the BG2, because I get off topic, and then. So let's go out here. But yeah, I do appreciate all the interaction with the videos, you know, chatting and stream. That's kind of the funnest part, really. Tal. No, it's a Ral. And I need... So if I find one more Tal, I can make a Ral. I don't remember if I need... Tier Tal... I don't remember what I need for the edge. Yeah, it's Tier Tal So I do need that. I do need this. I need the Tal. Let me see. If I get one more Ith, or I get one more Tal... I think. Yeah, because if I get an Ith, I can cube up to Tal, cube up to Ral, cube up to Ort. So we did make significant progress here. We also need to think about like sorting this crap out. It's an eyesore. I know, like, one of the... I don't need that. I don't think. But it is... Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't really care about that. Um... Oh, wait, shoot. So there's the towels. So I can do this. And then the rows. And that makes an ort. And so there I have it right there. So tier towel, ort in a bow. What did I just do? Oh no, it's tier towel. What a way to end the stream. With a colossal fuck up. Well, it's still, like, better, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's an improvement, but I kind of absolutely messed that up. So tier is not that difficult to get. There's our towel. Okay, so we can salvage this. It's not the worst thing, but I did that thing where you blindly do a rune. I got the rune switched up, and it's tier tau omn, and ort is the one for. Oh, jeez. Ort is the one for. What was it? Ancient's Pledge. Yeah, so that one is Ral, Ort, Tal. And then we need Tier Tal Omn. I got excited and I freaking wasted some runes. But I did clear up some space in my inventory, so I guess that's where I'm going to end the stream. Like I said, trying to get to 200 subscribers, so share it or let people know about the channel that you think would appreciate it. Hang out with us. If we reach 200 subs, I do plan on doing, I think, an extra long stream where you'll get like a sneak preview of the next challenge run, or maybe even influence what that is. But we got up to 26 concurrent viewers, which is crazy good considering we were looking at maybe 10, trying to get 10 at a time. So appreciate it very much, and I will see you. I think on earliest on Thursday is when I'll be streaming next. I'll be doing my Fury Druid to 90.